Good morning and welcome to your morning cup of news fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. Today is Monday, September 25th, 2023. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget to stop into the White Cane Coffee Cafe, which is open in the plaza across from Tops. Get yourself a fresh cup. Maybe a scone, a cinnamon roll. Now have Danishes available as well. And yes, pumpkin spice products too. Stop in, get your favorites, say hi to the friendly folks there at White Cane. And if you can't make it down to the cafe, that's no problem. White Cane's also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's take a look at today's news. Citing $6 million in expenses for the use of agency and travel nurses, Warren General Hospital reported an operating loss of $1.5 million, the first time the hospital has operated at a loss since 2018, CEO Rick Allen said during Thursday's annual board meeting. Quote, "It's been a good year strategically for us, but a tough year economically," Allen said. Gross revenue was actually up 0.5%, but the nursing cost, as well as drug manufacturers working around government discount programs, specifically 340B discounts, led to the 1.5% loss. Since the COVID-19 pandemic started in 2020, the hospital's expenses have increased by over $24 million. Allen also said that outpatient volume increased slightly over the past year. Quote, "We're bucking the trend a little bit," Allen said. "More patients are seeking our services. It tells me more people are seeking care at Warren General Hospital, and we've seen our reach extend. The overall performance of the hospital remains better than most small hospitals of its size in Western Pennsylvania. That would be those 100 beds and less. Warren General Hospital's net loss of 1.5% was less than other hospitals in the region of similar size, with the average net loss for those hospitals at 3.7%. You can see our story on yourdailylocal.com for more from the Warren General Hospital board meeting. Congratulations go out to Peyton Frank and Derek Childs, who were crowned Eisenhower's 2023 Homecoming Queen and King during halftime of this past Friday's football game against Lakeview. Again, congratulations to them. And in related news, Sheffield Area Middle High School has announced its 2023 Homecoming Court. King and Queen crowning will take place this Saturday, September 30th at halftime of the Sheffield football game on Wolverine Mountain. Kickoff for that game is scheduled for 1:30 p.m. Queen candidates include Peyton Bailey, Paris Foster, Caden Steffen, Kelly Silvis, and Cassidy Arinko. The King candidates are Alex Richards, Trenton Mead, Chase Kyler, Alex Eaton, and Dylan Hardwick. And Youngsville High School announced its 2023 Homecoming Court as well. The King and Queen will be crowned during Youngsville's Homecoming Dance on Saturday, September 30th. The 2023 King candidates are Alex Patch, Matt DeSimon, Wyatt Dalrymple, Nathan Lux, Aiden Mancuso, and the Queen candidates are Charlie Archuleta, Lindsay Higley, Shelby Lobdell, Allison Johnson, and Daisy Lidstrom. Congratulations to all of those students, and best of luck to the King and Queen candidates who will be crowned this weekend. Warren Players will present A Christmas Carol, the musical, directed by Jennifer Check, from November 24th to 26th at Warren Area High School. And in-person auditions for main roles and ensemble parts for ages 8 and up will take place tonight at First Lutheran Church in Warren at 6:30 p.m. In-person auditions for the children's choir for kids in grades K through 12 will take place tomorrow night at First Lutheran Church, 6:30 p.m. More information about the auditions, including how to submit an online audition, can be found in our story on yourdailylocal.com. The Zonta Club of Warren and the Warren County Children's Advocacy Center are teaming together to bring the Red Sand Project to Warren County communities. Described as a global community art installation, the Red Sand Project was founded by artist Molly Gochman in 2014. Communities are invited to gather and fill physical cracks in their community with grains of red sand. Quote, "The approach," notes the Red Sand Project, "is symbolic, with grains of sand representing those individuals who fall through the cracks, whether the cracks of our social, economic, and political systems or those of our personal consciousness." Quote, "Zonta and the Warren County CAC invite you to join us and stand in solidarity with victims of trafficking and modern-day slavery," the organization said in a release. "Let's send a message from our community to our community that we will continue to fight for a better world where no one falls through the cracks." Warren County's 2023 Red Sand Project Community Kickoff event will be held on Saturday, October 7th, starting at 9 a.m. at the Healing Garden located in Crescent Park. You can see our story on yourdailylocal.com for more information, including how to get materials to fill the cracks in your community. The Jefferson DeFreeze Family Center is offering a free Walks and Talks program every Wednesday through the end of October. The group will leave the Jefferson DeFreeze Family Center at 10 a.m. for a 1-hour low-impact walk around town, and included during the walk will be a 15-minute program. Check out the Jefferson DeFreeze Family Center Facebook page for more information about those weekly programs. And we will be back with a look at the day's weather forecast right after this quick word from our sponsor.
Providing a great cup of coffee and a better life for the blind and disabled. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
And welcome back to your Morning Cup of News, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your Daily Local. And now let's take a look at the day's weather forecast from the National Weather Service and State College. Patchy fog will remain in the region until 11 a.m. The rest of the day will be cloudy with a high near 68 degrees. East winds will be at 3 to 8 miles an hour, and we can expect patchy drizzle this afternoon with a slight chance of light rain between 2 and 5 p.m. and a chance of showers after 5 p.m. The chance of precipitation today is 30%. We can expect showers to continue tonight with a low of around 53. Winds will be east at 9 miles an hour, and the chance of precipitation overnight is 80%. We'll be back with your Morning Cup of Sports right after this.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now we'll send it over to Andy Close with your Morning Cup of Sports.
Good Monday morning, September the 25th. It's time for your Morning Cup of Sports fueled by White Cane Coffee. In Friday high school football action, Sheffield traveled to Renovo and lost to Bucktail 74-42. In the loss, however, Colby Barr threw for a school record 427 yards, 23 of 48 through the air, with 6 touchdowns and 1 interception for Barr. Elsewhere, the Eisenhower Knights fell to unbeaten Lakeview by a score of 48-28. Sean Pascuzzi, 5 of 9 through the air for 117 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also ran 13 times for 94 yards and a score, while Tucker Lindell had 12 carries for 74 yards and a touchdown, and Chris Bunk 3 receptions for 46 yards and a touchdown. And finally, the Warren Dragons fell to Fairview 49-15. Tommy Nyquist returned from injury and scored on a 10-yard touchdown pass from Eric Dippold in the first quarter. Dippold threw for 217 yards and connected with Johnny Corbett on a 52-yard touchdown pass in the third quarter. And finally, in girls soccer action, Warren fell to DuBois by a score of 2-0. Today, high school soccer boys, Franklin at Warren, a game you can watch right here on your Daily Local, the YDL Sports Network. That is your Morning Cup of Sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you so much for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can also subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just click the subscribe to our newsletter button, enter your email address, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in each and every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your Morning Cup of News, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. That will wrap it up for your Monday. Hope everybody has a great day. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane Coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.